Moving on to the next story, where we have another person who probably needs to see a few people about the problems that are plaguing him. It's none other than Harmonize, because there is something about Harmonize that is just so diabolical. Now, he begged Kajala to get back together. He went so far as to put a tattoo on his cuff with her face on it, just to convince her to get back together. He went so far as to buy her 2 brand new not Mercedes, Range Rovers, and put both names, both cars, the plate numbers were her name, Kajala. He did all of these things, eventually got her back, and then he just cheated again. And he's like, he was done again. Now we're just like, what is happening? Why do you constantly try and bring this woman back into your life, and when you succeed, you do her dirty like the very next day? What is happening with you, Mr. Harmonize? Not him then calling out all African artists, specifically Kenyan artists, saying that if you don't own a Range Rover, then you're not in a category that he can even call you an artist, because that is the mark of being a rich artist. He went so far as to then put himself in a situation where we're like, are you and Hamisa Mobeto dating? Because he had a picture during I think an interview or something. He flipped his phone and we could see a picture of his screensaver, which was Hamisa Mobeto, and we're like, dude, are you now dating Hamisa? What's going on? And of course he said no, they're best friends, they could never date, they've been best friends for a long time. I'm like, why are you best friends with your baby, with your ex-employer's, first hater? I don't know. You guys are not friends with Diamond Platinums. Why are you canoodling and having conversations with his exes? Like, what's the situation there? We also had a lot of other drama from his camp, and honestly, when it comes to Harmonize, it's just take him with a grain of salt, because he seems not to even understand what he's doing himself. It's like, I don't know, who knows really? Who really knows? We have Rayvani and Fayvani and their whole thing, because Rayvani had been dating one of the other Kajalas, the daughter to be specific, and unfortunately or fortunately, they ended up having a bit of a squabble and they broke up. But during the time he was dating the baby Kajala, he ended up calling out Fayvani and saying, please never associate my name with yours anywhere. Please never call me, never text me, never use my name or mention my name in interviews or conversations. Just like forget about me. And if you do mention my name, I'm coming for you. Next thing we know, Fayvani is pulling out this amazing birthday party for him, where she like decked out the whole house with flowers and gifts and whatever, and then had a planned surprise birthday party at the poolside. And we're just like, what is going on? To them now being official each other's companies and bays, and posting chewies on each other's like comment sections and calling each other's the loves of each other's lives. And we're just like, what is happening? Like, what is happening in Tanzania? Because y'all are smoking something and we just need to understand, what is all the confusion? Why do y'all just keep messing around with the same women? Like, it's you don't even go that far. Hey, what's going on? Y'all need to explain to us, Tanzania, because we're confused. We really are confused. There's clearly a lot of drama, and it's always riddled and around the same 3-5 people. It's kind of crazy if you think about it, right? Because the whole year all we spoke about was the same names. What's happening?